Jackie, don't splash my phone. Don't splash my phone. Back away, because I just told you not to do that, and look what you did.
Don't put water on. Don't make water. Put water on that. Come here. Come here, big boy.
And friends, and happy Friday. Getting the weekend started right. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Getting the weekend going. Thanks for the like. Who do we have in here? Let me know. Are we a little bit in the shadow? I think I need to go out of the shadow chat so I can see myself.
Hey, keep clean. Keep.
Ooh, the water making us eyes say, ooh.
Straight.
Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Where are you watching from? Let me know.
I don't want to be a bit.
Let me know.
Okay? 1, 2, 3, up. Go. Go, kick. Kick.
Oh, hey, Katie. Thank you. Happy Juneteenth. Happy birthday to you.
Come here. Come here.
Look, look, this little boy.
Come here.
What are you doing? Stop splashing water on my phone, boy. Oof, jam.
Some people bet on you.
Yes, Katie, my high school classmate.
Hi.
Most of your followers are from what?
Huh? Most of my followers are from America.
From US.
Yeah. My
Well,
number
maybe-
one demographic is US. Huh?
Maybe they are sleeping.
They might be sleeping this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We're at the Anatara. Okay, I got 6 people in here. We're at Anatara. So we got one of the villas that has like lagoon access, so you just walk out into the pool. Hi, Wrinkle. And it's like the pool is 24-hour access, so you can go out to the pool anytime you want to, which is kind of cool. You 4 of them. Exactly. I think you're asking me where I'm from, Rinku. Rinku, I'm from Mississippi, USA, but I currently reside in Dubai, aka UAE. Hey y'all. Exactly. Back up, because if you wet my phone, we're gonna have a problem. But yeah. We're relaxing. But to be quite honest with you, my husband said he's tired of relaxing. He was like, how much pool can you do? He was like, okay, we're in pool. It's been hours in pool. What else? So we're going to be changing locations soon. All my new friends, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Mississippi girl packed her bags, moved to the other side of the world. Hi, Russell. Rinku Khan says, what? What do you mean, what? Which part? Because your question says you forum. So I'm assuming you mean you from. I don't know what you, I shouldn't assume. So tell me what you mean by you forum. Russell, I don't know you to give you mod. And I see how y'all act when y'all come on here asking to be moderators. And you didn't even like my video. But you want to be a mod. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Rinku, are you Indian? Yeah, Russell, it's like that. Okay, so you're in India, I'm assuming? Oh, you just getting off work? Ooh, what time is it? It's like, ooh, what? So it's like 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that? Ooh. Zach, he swear he's swimming. 2:42. Yep. 2:42 in the morning. Goodness gracious.
Hello.
This is hubby.
Hi everyone, what's up? All of them are from...
No, we got somebody in here from India. Oh, but he lives in Dubai. We got Russell. I don't know where Russell is, but Russell play too much. You so fake, Barbie is jealous. Russell wanted to be a moderator so I can come on here and rate my stuff, and he thought I was going to let him in.
Who is that?
But you're going to not be. You're going to be removed instead, Russell.
What he's saying?
He asked to be a moderator, but he didn't even like my video. I told him no, he cannot. You know, they asked to be moderators so they can get into your stuff and start blocking people and saying all kind of stuff.
Okay. I don't understand nothing in YouTube. I like to be in TikTok.
Yeah. He said, hi, bro, how are you? He's in Dubai. Rinku.
Hey, what's up? I'm in Dubai.
Russell said, oh. Russell, are you a kid? Weirdo. I know, right? I've gotten so used to it, Kate, it don't even faze me none. Must be you're so fake, Barbie is jealous. Like, you're definitely a kid.
Okay.
They be saying the silliest stuff. What you got planned for the weekend, Katie? Because I know I'm be laying, even though my husband don't want to be laid by the pool, I'm planning on being laid by the pool all weekend long. Laid up all weekend, doing nothing, relaxing. Because I've been super tired. I went to the doctor the other day to see what's going on, waiting on the results from my blood work. Even last night after dinner, I said I was going to go get in the pool. Because, just have a little night swim. I passed out. I was too tired. I was tired. I fell asleep at the dinner table last night. It's crazy how tired I'm getting lately. Bye, Wrinkle. I fell asleep at the dinner table waiting on dessert. All my new friends, don't forget to like the video. Rinko, don't forget to like the video before you go. Russell, you can like it too. If you're still here. What's up, Zach? The last time that happened to me, I had several vitamins that I was lacking. Vitamin B, vitamin D. And of course, he reminded me, you've gained too much weight. You need to lose weight. Last time you were here, you weighed this. Now you've gained weight. What's going on? Okay, sir. Yeah, I'm gone. She's a jerk. I'm homeless. Ooh, cool. You in Dubai? Yes. Wrinkle. 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 I hope I'm saying your name right.
Hi.
Yes, we're in Dubai.
We are in Dubai. And also in karate class, actually, they say you did not come.
You did not go to class. You did not go to, it's Taekwondo, by the way. Katie said, hey, Zachy. Say hi, Miss Katie.
Hi, Miss Katie.
You did not go to Taekwondo last night. You're right. You missed it. You remember?
Mm,
Name, Rinku, I'm L. I am L just living. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
subscribe.
And this is Zaki. And back there swimming is Melamine.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Melamine. Thank you, Rinku. Oh, why you pulling on me? Zaki?
Huh?
Why you pulling on my arm?
I'm not pulling on.
Okay.
I'm just holding.
Okay. Hold it.
Okay.
Oop, got all my juice jugs out.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see what?
Now I see. Now I see the phone.
Oh, that's what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
It's a family affair today, y'all. It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
And mommy,
Huh?
when actually the food is here,
What food?
I mean, meat for dinosaurs, then after some of this comes.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks, Rinku.
So, I mean like this, I'll show you.
Don't do that. That's nasty. Bye, Rinku.
When they like something, mommy.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. You're not a dinosaur. You're human.
Hmm?
Don't do that. That's gross.
I'm not a dinosaur.
No, not today.
I am a dinosaur.
Okay.
Why not? My hair is wet.
Yeah, your hair's wet. What do you have planned for the weekend? Well, after we leave this resort, we're going to drop Zachy off
Why?
tomorrow. And we're going to an adults-only resort.
Why?
Because it's my birthday weekend. I want to relax. And I want to try this cool resort, and they don't allow children. It's adults only.
Why? Huh? Why?
Because it's adult stuff. So that's literally all I'm going to be doing this weekend is relaxing at somebody's resort, by the pool, chilling. That's it. Right, Jackson?
Today
I was
you're
supposed to
gonna
go
drop me?
to tomorrow.
Mommy, today you're gonna drop me.
Tomorrow. I was supposed to be traveling. I had planned to go to Jordan, but because of the two countries fighting, our flights got canceled. So we kind of booked last minute here. We booked last minute here because our flights to Jordan got canceled. Because I was supposed to be floating in the Dead Sea for my birthday, rejuvenating, reviving, you know. But with those two countries fighting, they're literally exchanging. Jordan is in between those two countries, so they had to cancel all their flights in and out that country because of everything that's going on. So,
No, I did.
because I really want to go to Jordan. I've been trying to get to Jordan for so long to float in the Dead Sea for years.
Can you
And
also come in
every
too?
time something happens, huh?
What's like actually coming in too?
Yeah, you can come with me. It's supposed to be me and Papia, but next time you can come with me, okay?
Yeah.
If this situation ends, because the tourism has kind of gone down in Jordan because of the last time, not too long ago, something similar happened. It's just always something. Something's keeping me from Jordan. That was the original plan. We wanted to go to Petra. We wanted to go to the Dead Sea. We wanted to go to Wadi Musa. Those are all the places in Jordan that were on our agenda to visit, to stay out. It was going to be amazing. It was. But then this war happened, and now our flights got canceled. They actually canceled our flight on Papia. Where did he go? He's under the water. Papia. They canceled our flight on either Monday or Tuesday. They canceled. the flight. I want to say Tuesday they canceled officially. But before they actually canceled, I was already like, probably not a good idea to go because the last thing I want to do is go over there and get stuck.
Mommy, I was calling you.
And it's a very short flight from
Mommy, I
here.
was calling you.
It's like a 3-4 hour flight. I want to say 3-4 hour flight.
Yeah.
I was. What day did they cancel our flight? Monday or Tuesday?
Huh?
What day did they cancel our flight?
I already canceled it online.
What day did they cancel it? What day? Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Tuesday.
And Tuesday was your birthday?
No, my birthday's June 19th, Thursday.
Thursday.
Your area name, Jamera.
And today's
Yes.
Thursday?
Oh, today's Friday now. It's Friday now. But it's still my birthday weekend.
It's still your birthday?
You love UAE? Me too, Wrinkle. I enjoy quite a bit. But since our plans got changed, I'm just gonna use this as an excuse to have several birthday trips. Since my birthday trip got canceled, I'm gonna have several birthday trips. Yes, this is cool, relaxing for the weekend. Shout out to Papa for that. Last minute bookings or whatever. But I still gotta have my birthday trip. It might happen in August. It might happen in December. It might happen June next year. But it's gonna happen. You feel me, Katie? Let me tell you. Because the other two places that I wanted to visit was Thailand. I've been to Thailand before. But I was gonna try to go again, but do a whole different experience. But it's the rainy season, and I was looking at the videos during this time of year in Thailand, and it's like flooded out, so much rain. The other place I wanted to go to is Maldives. I've never been to Maldives before, so I was like, okay, I'll go to Maldives. Found some really good prices on flights and hotels, because again, that's another place that's not very far from UAE, easy to get to. But it's also the rainy season there. And so I'm like, okay, I did some research. There was like, even though it's the rainy season in Maldives, you can still, there's certain parts of the country that don't get as much rain as the others. So I looked into that area, found some pretty decent price water villas, you know, the water villas on the water. That's what I want. If I go to Maldives, that's how I want to do it. 2026, go to India. I've been to India, Wrinkle. So if it's not a water villa, I'm not really interested. Not for my first visit to Maldives. I gotta have the water villa. So I found a resort that had a decently priced water villa, and I was gonna go, still risking it, because I was like, okay, if I go for 4 days or however many days, I know it's probably gonna rain on at some of the days. Okay, I'm willing because the prices are still kind of cheap. But then, because of the location, you got to take a speedboat and a flight to get to the resort. And the cost of the one-way flight was like $700 to get from the airport to the resort. And I was like, no. White Lotus makes everyone want to visit Thailand. I haven't seen White Lotus. What's White Lotus? What's White Lotus? Is that a movie? My first visit to Thailand was 2018. It was a vibe. I wasn't blogging then, but I'm sure I got some pictures and stuff somewhere. No, Rinku, I said I have been to India. Me, I've been to India before. I went to see went to the Taj Mahal, had a whole holiday there. But yeah, so when I saw the flights, $700 to get from the resort, to get from the airport. First of all, I got to pay the flight to get to Maldives. I got to pay for the resort. Then I got to pay for a plane. That's not including the speedboat, but the plane to get to the resort once I get into the country. That's $700 per person, one way. I'm like, and risk the chance of my trip being ruined from rain? No, I'll pass on that. I'd rather go during the dry earth season, because apparently it rains all the time. I'm not willing to be spending all of that money and be sitting in rain. Possibility. Nightlife. Going, okay. I don't know what you're saying, Wrinkle. Use ChatGPT, Wrinkle. I don't know what you're saying.
Mommy, look. Look.
I see you. Now jump in.
Jump in.
Hmm. But I
Ready?
really want to.
Set. Jump down.
I really want to go to Thailand. The last time I went, we did like on a kind of like on a budget. Like the hotels we stayed in were really nice, but they were nice, decent price. But next time I go, I want to get a villa with a private pool. I want to do the they have this yacht. It's like Party on the Water yacht. TV series on HBO. Really, I gotta watch it
Yeah.
because I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Because we don't have all the TV channels. We have to buy apps and stuff so we can watch TV over here. American TV. That's how I got into YouTube so much. But they have this yacht in Thailand that I want to
Mommy?
do. And I almost did it anyway.
Mom.
Zach, what? I'm live, Zachy. He does this every time. Just get in my business. What, Zach? Actually, what?
When I see me swim underwater.
Okay. I don't know why you won't ask your daddy to see you, but okay. Where's your daddy? Oh, he's under the water.
Yes.
Okay, I'm watching you. But when I went online, I was saying I want to get on that yacht. They have the live party on the yacht. And I went online, y'all, to see about booking. This is when I was still considering Thailand. And they shut down for my birthday weekend. They shut down for maintenance. Until July they open back up. So I was like, okay, this is a sign not to go to Thailand. Because it's very inexpensive as far as like hotel stays and stuff like that. Very inexpensive. I'm trying to say. Oh no, hold up. That was Thailand. Oh, it was not a budget trip. I'm lying. Jackie, didn't I tell you not to be splashing water towards my phone, little boy? I just thought about it. We stayed in a really nice hotel. We was in Thailand. You done, Papa? Papa yesterday, he's finished. We stayed in a really nice hotel. What it was, I left the group that I was going with. I left them, and I met up with another group, and they were staying in the budget hotel. But we only stayed there for one night. But the hotel I stayed in the most of my week there was extremely nice. Yeah. You live of in. I'm still confused from who. You live of in enjoy. Or you live of in enjoy. Thank you. Or do I enjoy going live? Yeah. What, Becky?
Look. Look.
I see.
How to get on that?
You can't. That's just for the lifeguards.
That's just for lifeguard.
Mm-hmm.
That's for to put it on me. Not school.
Yeah, that's why it's just for the lifeguard. All my new friends, don't forget to like the video, subscribe. I have a Travel Talk Tuesday video up. Another one going live this coming Tuesday, where I talk about the different places I've been, my recommendations and such. And of course, I have a lot of travel vlogs on the channel, so you can check it out. For sure. And Life in Dubai vlogs. For sure. Oh, what time is it? Papa done left me. He said, I told you he's tired of the pool. He said there's only so much pooling you can do. He's ready to go. We was at the beach yesterday. And somebody was getting ready to propose. I would have stayed a little longer to watch the proposal. But I was falling asleep on the beach, y'all. It was so comfortable, so relaxing. So I ended up falling asleep on the beach.
Ready, set, then back.
And then we switched rooms. We were in a different room yesterday because I think they saw that we was bringing a kid, and so they put us near the shallow water, real shallow water, near where the residents stay. So the residents come down in the hotel, and they all in the area where we are. And I'm like, not really feeling this. Sounds peaceful. My son's grown now. I want to start traveling with him. You should. How old is he? How old is your son, Katie? Zachy, swim to Papia. Oh, 19. Yeah, you should. Because I've been traveling with this little boy since he was 6 months. Let me see. Yeah, about 6, 7 months. And I was like scared. How about who the hell over here by my man? You know what I mean? Ain't got no business in front of Willie. What you doing in front of Willie? Huh? Cause Papi out there with his shirt off. What? Why she swim up into my building? Becky. Hey, Papia. Hi.
Hi.
Swim to Papia. I'll put you some clothes on. Look here, standing on the back. Can y'all see him standing on the back of it with his shirt off? Okay. And a towel wrapped around his waist. What I was saying. Yeah, definitely travel with him. Explore the world. See, I waited to have these children, this child late. But I'm happy because let me tell y'all, the way I risked my life in my 20s, I was thinking about that as I was reflecting on my birthday. It's like I really had a good time in America, in the US of A, all my life. In my 20s, I risked my life in more ways than I am willing to admit. In my 30s, literally, I think what, 32? I packed up and moved abroad, and I have lived my best life in my 30s. So I'm looking forward to see what the 40s are gonna bring. Probably more family trips, because I still do my solo trips, because girls just want to be girls and have fun too. Okay, so I'm still gonna have my trips with myself or my friends, but I'll do more trips with the family. Zachy's been to 7 countries now. He's 4. He's been to 7 countries, and he loves flying. His very first flight, I was so scared. We were going to Georgia, the country Georgia, because we wanted to go to their ski resort that they have there. Well, we flew into Tbilisi, and then we went to their ski resort in, what is it called? Gudaria, something like that. But we got on the flight, and because he wasn't even a year yet, he was only like 6, 7 months or something like that. Flying was free. You just pay for like taxes, and it's a short flight from UAE, so it wasn't that much. It was essentially free. But it wasn't a packed flight, so he got his own seat. And when I tell you that boy was so excited, I got a vlog about that too. He was so excited. He did not cry. He was excited. He sat in his seat. He was like, wow. And people love him. He's a very social kid. He's a social butterfly, and people are naturally attracted to him. That scares me, but I know that once he gets older, it'll be very beneficial for him in his life. But as a child, it scares me because, like, he was a baby, let's say 7 countries. Yes, and last year we didn't go anywhere. So out of those 4 years, one of those years, well, he didn't. I did. Mama did. Mama took a trip, but he didn't go anywhere. One of those years. But yeah, he's been to 7 countries. But what was I saying? Yeah, when he was a baby, well, ever since he was a baby, people would, like strangers would walk up to us and be like, oh, can I hold him? I'm like, that's weird. I don't know you. Why you want to hold my baby? No, you can't hold him, but you can say hello. You know. But now, you know, he's old enough. If someone says hi to him, they want to shake his hand. If he doesn't want to shake the hand, he won't. But sometimes I have to tell him, okay, some people, like if I take him to work with me, say hello to my colleagues, little boy, okay? But he's coming to his own personality. But you feel me, Katie? I'm like, as a mother, I know I'm in a different country. And here, people love children. They love kids. But my mindset is America. I don't trust nobody but my child. And you're a stranger. Don't walk up to me talking about, so can you hold my child? Can you kiss my child on the cheek? No, you cannot. As a new mother, and this was during COVID, when the first time it happened, we were at a hotel in Abu Dhabi. And I was like, what? No.
Mommy,
Yeah, but
do I sink or float?
well, you will float until the air leaves your body, then you will sink. So don't let the air leave your body. Okay? He was looking at me confused, like, what? But yeah, he loves to fly. So we'll go home. When's our last trip? Where's our last? I don't think we've been in spring break. Went to Sri Lanka. That's right. I was like, where we been this year? We went to America and Sri Lanka. Stop blowing that mess in my face, boy. Stop doing that. Thank you. So we'll probably go to a couple more places. I'm waiting on his passport right now. He's getting a passport renewal right now, so we can
Mommy?
travel home this summer, huh?
I have a rock.
Why you have that rock?
I like to. And it sinks so fast.
Yeah, rocks sink. They have no air inside. But
Aww.
but because he's underage, he has to get a new passport every 5 years. And here you have to get a passport quickly anyway if you want to do anything. So when he was born September, he got his passport October. So he'll be 5 this year. And so we have to renew his passport before 6 months, because if you don't renew it before 6 months, before the expiration date, 6 months before the expiration date, you can't travel. And so now we're just waiting for them to send us back his new passport so we can travel. Before I even book the flight this summer to go home. So I hope the flights don't get too expensive. I hope we can fly with everything that's going on. So that's another reason I'm not booking yet, because these people get to fighting. We're gonna be where we're gonna be at. I need to be where I'm working. I mean, I could easily make money in America too. I do the same thing there that I do here, because I'm doing the same thing here, kind of in the same field here that I was doing there. So that's not a problem. But hubby, who is not American, it could be a little problem for him, which essentially is a problem for us. So, but if we get the passport on time, we're gonna go home. Papa has a visa for the U.S., so we'll go home. If we get stuck there, it's fine. We'll make a life there. I ain't even with the foolishness. I'm like, God, he making it hard for us abroad. But these people say they're gonna hit the places where U.S. bases are, and there is a large. I want to say the largest U.S. base is here in this country. The largest U.S. base in the Middle East. You see my camera, Jackie? Why do I keep telling you to stop splashing water towards my camera? Why do I keep telling you that? Because you keep doing it. Why do you keep doing it?
Because I do like this.
But don't face the camera. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if I have to tell you again, you're going inside. Is that clear? Okay. Now, let me tell y'all. When I was a kid, I used to get so many whoopings. About things I didn't know I was not supposed to be doing. I know, yeah, he having fun, but dang, don't spit on my camera. You okay? Huh?
Yeah.
He's fine. He's also very dramatic.
Oh,
But
Mommy,
I
can I
just
go on the
I try not
water?
to. I try to talk to him. He don't get whipping, Sean. He don't get no
Mommy,
whippings. What?
actually, when I go underwater, the water flat, so it's easy to go inside.
But keep your mouth closed when you go underwater. Because I see you when you do this, your mouth be wide open. If you close your mouth before you go underwater, the water won't go in your mouth.
Well, the water's too flat
What you mean the water's too flat?
because when I go underwater and I was not opening my mouth,
It still got in your mouth?
yeah,
Uh-uh.
it did. I will show you. Look.
Okay, show me. Well, you have to close your mouth tight. hmm No water. Ah. But yeah. I used to be like, what I'm getting whooping for? What did I do wrong? I'm like, tell me what I'm doing wrong first before you whip me. So I don't do that. Like sometimes if I even think about wanting to do it, my body goes weak and I'm like, no, you can't do that. But he's a really good kid though. And he's very smart. Good. See, you did not spit everywhere this time. Good job, boo. High five.
Look at this seat.
Yeah. Now other people who whoop, you might. I don't see some kids that need a little tap or teeth. So I know that some kids might need it. He just so happened to be a good one that don't need it. I do other stuff to. I put him in timeout because he would die. And when I put him in timeout, I put him by the window. I don't even have to put him in timeout that much, to be honest. I probably put him in timeout 3 times his whole life. But I have to close the curtain. I put him by the window. But I close the curtain so he can't see out the window. Because if he looks out the window, he will entertain himself. He's the only child. He finds ways to entertain himself. He will count the cars. He will people watch. So I close the window, close the curtain. And that he hates. He hates that. He will cry. Mommy, can I please get out? Now my mom bought him a phone and a tablet for Christmas. So now I take the phone. He's not allowed to use the phone anyways before 5:30 p.m. During the daytime when I'm at work, he's not allowed to use the phone. He's allowed to use his tablet for about 20 to 30 minutes, but there's particular activities that he's doing, like his reading and spelling and math activities. But he uses that for a maximum of 30 minutes at a time. So if he's doing his math, after he finishes math practice, he does 30 minutes of math games. If he's doing his English practice, writing practice, spelling practice, then he'll do no more than 30 minutes of his vocabulary games. And then I put a timer on his tablet, so after he spends however much time I have allotted for the day,
Mommy,
it shuts down. What's
I
that?
found one item.
What item did you find?
A rock.
Another rock? Where did it come from? Are you gonna put it back?
I want to see who goes to the bottom first.
Who?
And the first one, this one just went to the bottom first.
Are you're making the rocks race?
Huh?
Which rock goes to the bottom first?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Actually, this one just won because this one's more heavier.
It's heavier, so it sank faster.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the other one sinks a little faster.
A little faster or a little slower?
A little slower.
A little slower, I thought so. Yeah, some bad kids, but I blame the parenting. Yeah. He's a good kid. Like I've been telling you, I've been super, super tired for the last 2 weeks, which is why I went to the doctor. And when I tell you I pass out on the sofa
Hey, Mommy.
and I wake up exactly what,
Huh?
huh?
Mommy, look. Look at the water. See who he.
Which one will win?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking. Ooh, which one won? He's smart, but if I fall asleep and pass out, he will come sit beside me, lay beside me. He will not go to bed. He will not leave the room. If he's in the living room and I walk in the bedroom and lay down, I don't even have to tell him. He gets his little stuff, get his book, get his phone, whatever he got, and he comes to wherever I am to sit, lay beside me. If I'm sick, he's right there. So I always say I got lucky. He's been like that ever since he was a baby. Ever since he could walk. After we returned back to work after that's one thing I appreciate about COVID. I know COVID was a bad thing. I know it's still here. Huh?
I'm cleaning the rocks.
Okay. But I was at home with Zachy for a whole year before I had to go back to work. But when I went back to work, getting back adjusted to getting up early in the
Mommy?
morning, driving to these places, and Papia's working. So,
Mommy,
what's that?
I'll show who we're with, okay?
Okay. So I will go to work, and Papia will be home. Then I come home, and Papia will go to work. And that was so some hard nights. But even then, his little 1-year-old self, if I just happen to pass out, I would wake up and he'd be right there by the bed playing with his little toys. I'm like, this is not good. So finally, after when did we get a nanny for this boy? We tried a nanny for a short period. Yeah, during that time after he was 1. And then I ain't like the nanny situation. So then we put him in nursery. When he was 2, he started nursery full time when he was 2. I didn't like living. We had a live-in nanny. I ain't like that.
Mommy, I'll show who we're with.
Yeah. Ooh. So he was in nursery full time, age 2, age 3. And then
one
when he
may
turned
not-
4, I took him out of
Mommy,
nursery. What's
This
that?
one more.
Okay,
Because this one's more heavier.
that's true. I think the nanny situation was the person. I didn't like her. Because the nanny, we had a part-time nanny after that. She was awesome. And then the nanny we have now, she's really good. Jackie loves her. And so I pulled him out of school, out of nursery this year because he's 4, but he turned 4 after the deadline in September. You know, they have the September deadline. His birthday's in September. So he could not start pre-K like his friends. And I was like, you know what? This is the second year that I've had to keep him because his friends have gone on to pre-K. And he can't go because his age. So I was like, I'm going to teach him at home. So that's why I decided to homeschool him this year. And I think I did good because the boy can read. He was reading before his 4th birthday. He was reading simple sentences before his 4th birthday. Now he reads whole books for like grade 1 level books. He can read grade 1 level books easily, no problem. He does basic math, adding and subtraction. He skip counts. He skip counts by 1s, 2s, 3s, 5s, 10s, of course 100s. We're working on the 4s. Skip counting by 4s. What else you can do? Oh, he's learning his numbers in Arabic. Exactly. Well, he knows. You know your numbers in Arabic, Zachy?
Up to actually 10.
Up to 10? Okay.
And also up to 20.
Okay, well count up to 20 for me in Arabic.
Wahid. It's not.
Come, so I can hear you.
Wahid.
Do we have any Arabic speaking people in here?
واحد اثنان ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة 10
Good job.
11
Mhm.
12
Mhm.
13
Mhm.
14
Mhm.
16
Mhm.
17
Mhm.
18
Mhm. What else?
19 then 20
Ashuruna. Is that 20? Okay. Do you know what comes after that? You
What?
know how to say hello in Arabic?
Hello. No.
Why you do? Yes, you do.
I forgot.
Okay, so we're teaching him basic Arabic phrases. My husband is an Arabic speaker, but he don't teach the boy on Arabic. Thank you, Katie. Say thank you, Miss Katie.
Thank you, Miss Katie. Mommy, and also see my hair in there.
I see your hair. You want a haircut?
Uh-uh.
You don't want a haircut?
I don't want my haircut in your birthday.
Okay, after my birthday?
In my birthday.
Okay, for your birthday, you will get a haircut.
No. I want no haircut.
Okay, Becky.
No haircut.
We're going to trim. We're going to cut the sides. We're going to shave the sides.
Mommy,
Huh?
can we race
Yeah.
and show them who we with?
Yeah, we'll do that before we get off. Okay, we got 15 minutes. What time is it? Go ask Poppy what time it is.
But Papa just already asked you.
He didn't ask me. I don't have her time. Ask Poppy.
Okay.
But yeah, so now he's starting to speak to him more in Arabic because I don't know no Arabic. I have to learn Arabic to teach him, then watch the videos and stuff. But I taught pre-K. I taught pre-K back in Austell, Georgia when I was living in Atlanta. When I first moved to Atlanta, I taught pre-K. And honestly, when I taught pre-K, it was private. And so they allowed me to create my own curriculum. It was a Christian curriculum. So we followed I think it's Abeka curriculum, which is basically a lot of Christian stories and stuff. Welcome back, Rinku. So they were like, you can teach however you want to teach, just as long as you do these different things, which is like Bible stories and stuff, everyday conversations. And so I used that to my advantage. And before I taught pre-K back in Mississippi, my very first year of teaching was first grade. And I still had all my material. So I decided to experiment. Because children very young, they work very, very hard to meet your expectations. They want to make you happy. What time is it? 12:30? Okay, we got to get ready to get out. And so what I did was I started teaching my pre-K students using my resources that I have from grade 1. And I was like, oh my goodness, these kids are really working hard. And then I was like, let me throw in something else. I taught them sign language. I taught them a little Spanish. So by the end of the year, they knew sign language, the alphabet anyways, in sign language. They knew some Spanish words. They knew how to read. And I was like, kids really do want to make you happy. They want to reach your expectations. So with him, I was like, let me see what I can do with him. He's not in pre-K yet, but my boy reading. And he doing his math. And I'm a happy mommy. Yeah? Okay, here I come. All right, y'all. We gotta go. We gotta go. Papia said it's time for us to get out the pool because he's tired of the pool. It's 12:30. We got something else to do. It's 12:30. All right, bye, Katie. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, Rinku. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for coming back. Walking over to our villa. Which is really cool. Y'all see? You just... hang out and chill here if you want to. Okay, bye. But our next spot we go to, the adults only spot. You know, I'm gonna have to go live when I get there too. I ain't never been there before, but it looks real nice online. So y'all gotta come with me. You already ran the water, Papa?
Yes.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
You said bye, Zachy? Uh-oh, I know this ground is hot.